What is up, my crypto fans, guys? And I know what you're thinking. You like money. You like making some degenerate amounts of money through NFTs, through crypto, through DeFi, whatever the F it is, through the metaverse, guys. And you're here to figure out what I'm doing this month of February to make my own money. Maybe you want to use this video as some financial, well, not as financial advice, but as maybe it's just some new in-depth information that you haven't heard of, where I'm explaining a couple of NFT projects I'm going to be in, a couple of DeFi projects I'm going to be in, a couple of cryptocurrencies I'm going to be in that are actually winning right now. So I use this video not as financial advice, but as a way to educate you and hopefully help you guys make a better educated decision when it comes to investing your money in the month of February into what I'm going to say is risky, medium, and safe projects. That's how I'm going to structure this video. So first, what we're going to do is I'm going to start talking about some of the risky moves that I'm making to make that quick cash flow, to make those quick cash flips so that I can roll it over to my medium and to my safe projects. So my riskiest things that I'm going to be talking about are my NFTs. I think NFTs are always going to kill it. And I think NFTs, they're always going to kill it, but they are risky. NFTs are totally risky, especially with NFTs. Well, in general, crypto is very new, but I'm saying especially with NFTs, you always see like these rug pulls. You always hear these crazy rug pull stories and stuff like that, and you got to be very careful because a lot of them are, So one quick thing before I even get into this NFT video is if you join any crypto server, you're going to get a buttload of DMs saying, hey, the mint is sooner. And just follow this link. Don't hit that link. You're going to get robbed. All right. You're definitely going to do not do that. Okay. Just shout out. Do not do that. My buddy had it happen to him. He lost all of his strong notes. He was pissed. Okay. But let's get into the actual NFTs that I'm going to be investing into this month, the month of February, guys. By the way, February 1st is my birthday. If you haven't said happy birthday to me, you're a terrible person. I'm joking. I don't care. All right, so let's get into this. So the first thing what we have over here today, by the way, today is the date of February 16th. You might not be able to see this video. You might be able to get into this one when I am. This is actually the mint date is February 17th. This video might be coming out tomorrow. Let's see, whatever. But we'll talk about it. And what I'm going to do with these entities, I'm going to say what they are, the reason why I'm getting into these projects, if I made whitelist or not, and different things like that. There's things I'm looking out for. So we go over here. First one we got right off the bat is Mighty Minions. Okay. Thing about this is it has 30,000 total minions, I guess, or members in the Discord. Okay. The mint date is 17th. This is a Solana project. A couple of things I like about this, if you scroll down. So they do have okay engagement. So they're averaging 300 likes or whatever these things are, engagement things, and 300-400. I mean, it's been consistent, so it's not like people are dropping off or anything. So I like that. If you have over to the Twitter, let's just see. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna see if they're active. And pop this back over here. Go to Mighty Minions over here. They have 9,000 followers. It's not too hot, but they do have a solid amount of comments, retweets, and likes. I like to see engagement. That's what I like to see. All right, Mighty Minions. Pretty simple, guys. It's a simple little project that they're doing. Let me actually pull out the roadmap. All right, cool. So I just put up their little white paper here. I don't know why it's not going away. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. So pretty much what they're doing, this is like a play to earn game, and it's an arena based thing. So you have this one minion, so now it's puts the other minion, and they fight each other to win the rewards. Pretty simple, right? You can stake. Okay, you can stake to own tokens daily, things like that. You win. They have betting in here, faction betting, PvP betting, player versus I don't know what that is. Bet against and play random generate entities to win. Oh, so you can bet your NFTs as well too. But pretty simple little thing over here, guys. Play to earn game, play to earn games, especially when it comes to like gambling and betting. Those always do very well. Well, usually do very well if you pick them out right. I just like the fact that you can earn passive income on this. I'm always looking for those projects that provide the holders with utility and passive income, so that's what I like about this one. All right, let's go on to the next one. Next one we got over here there is Deluxe Go. Now, this is an Ethereum-based project. It's launching on February 18th, which is tomorrow. Oh no, right now it's the 16th, 17th, 18th, so in 2 days. A couple things I like about this is it has a solid amount of engagement. You see 1,000 over here, 1,000 over there, blah, blah, simple, simple. Let's go over to their actual Twitter, because that always shows me whether or not the thing is good, pretty much based upon if they have solid engagement, you know. So on here, solid amount of retweets, likes, comments, looks pretty nice. The art is good. I like this type of art. Like, I'm into this type of art. I like 3D art. I always try to go for 3D art because I know Soul Minions wasn't really a 3D art, but I like this one. I love 3D art. It's my thing. All right. A couple other things about this one. Let's pull up their website real quick. I'll show you guys something down here. This is what I like about it here. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Is that he's docs. This is one of the biggest things that I look for when I'm investing into projects is the person docs, so we know who the team is. Very, very big, right? This is a big hit, major key alert right there. Okay, baby. All right, another cool thing about this one. They have staking, so you can earn money passively. A lot of projects are now involving staking of the NFTs into them. Overall, this is just a fantastic idea, you know, just to provide people with more utility. I always think that's a great idea. We can always introduce the GOAT Lab, one of the best utilities I've ever seen. We would take your staking rewards, support merch those things. We would be able to show it. Okay, so pretty much merch and stuff. So you're able to stake to get more merch and to obviously convert it into regular fiat coin and stuff. All right. But this is just a simple project. Honestly, I don't see too much long-term value into this project unless they have something I'm completely missing. But for me, this is probably just going to be a quick flip for me. Okay, pretty simple. Like buy off of the mint and then flip it. That's my thing right there. All right, next one. Cool Cats. Now, usually I don't like projects where they release a bunch of different NFTs within the same project. I'm not too much of a fan of that. But this one, you know, Cool Cats, they have a solid reputation. They have a crazy reputation. So Cool Cats, if I go over here to the announcements, they're releasing, like the Cool Pets did amazing. Where is it? Milk. Cool Pet owners. They are having, here we go. So Cool Cats, Cool Pet. Yeah, so Cool Pets is another great one that I was talking about. They are releasing a lot of different things. So the mint already happened. My apologies. So the mint already happened. But what I like about this, the Cool Pet, is that the release these Cool Pets that you get. I mean, I might even hop in here as well. These Cool Pets that you get, they produce things called milk. And what this milk allows you to do is just another passive income source that you can get. And milk has always just, I mean, Cool Pets in general has always just done really, really well. They just have a solid reputation behind the team, behind everybody, and Cool Pets have always done phenomenally. So if you see, if I see that Cool Pets on here is, if I see that Cool Pets on here is going down in price on OpenSea. So let me pull this up quick. Let me go to the collection on OpenSea over here, and you pull it up over here. So yeah, I guess I already went out yet. Right now the floor is 2.2 ETH. Okay. I think this minted for 0.07 or something like that, but obviously it popped off. If I see this price go down, I will probably buy one. I would definitely most likely love to pick one up. Okay. Or I might just wait for it to reveal and snipe a rare one, you know, because it definitely has the engagement, it definitely has the volume in it so that you can snipe and turn for a profit. Cool. Next we got over here is one I'm actually whitelisted for now. I actually love this one because I'm a watch fan. All right, I love watches. I'm not wearing one right now. I have my watches right down there on my desk actually, but I love watches. All right, I love these Richard Milles. I love all of these watches. AP over there. Just a bunch of different. I love these watches. All right. So what they're trying to do here is they're doing a bunch of giveaways for watches. Okay. So what they're gonna do is super watches. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 award 1,000 tokens every 30 days to holders of super rare watches. Tier 2 award 300 tokens every 30 days to holders of rare watches. Award 100 tokens every day to 30 days every 30 days to holders of common watches. Okay, so it's 3 tier levels, and you're gonna get tokens from it, which is dope. I love passive income and I love watches, so it just makes sense, you know. But this one's really pretty cool. This project, called Crypto Bear Watch Club. Let's go over to their website. Let's go over to their Twitter, and let's go check out the Twitter first. Twitter. 21,000 followers, has a couple of retweets and stuff. So obviously, a lot of these followers aren't real, just based upon their statistics, you know. Um, go over here. So that's one red flag in there, is that the followers aren't real. If you scroll down here, I like the art once again, 3D art. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Another red flag over here is that we don't really know who their devs are, who the people are, right? Like the founders aren't here. We don't know who they are. Designed whatever. See, these people, like there's no link to their Instagram, Twitter, or anything like that. That's another thing I really don't like seeing in projects, but because I got whitelist, I'm gonna go for it regardless. It is a high mint price right there, 0.5 ETH. But for me, I'm probably going to be getting one of these. Take that risk. They are doing play to earn games and things like that. Like I said, the only thing I really don't like about this is how the devs aren't docs. That's the only thing that really kind of has me a little freaked out, to be honest. But it's okay. I'm probably going to risk this. Take a shot in the doc. Not a lot of crazy engagement here, but for me, I think it's worth a risk. Next one I have over here is we have random character collected. So you guys have probably heard this one already. My one I'm looking here is for invisible friends. They already verified that the invisible friend mint date is 2/23, so it's coming up soon. You know, this is everybody knows this one. If you've ever heard of NFTs, you've definitely heard of invisible friends. At least when we're talking about it on Instagram or TikTok or something like that. This is gonna pop off. Invisible Friends has a reputation of just, I mean, Random Character Collect has a reputation of just being an awesome project. This project was delayed multiple times, but it's okay because it's worth it, right? How this works is, in order to get into the whitelist, you actually had to get 2 slim hoods, which just looks like this, like these things. And you also had to get like 2 of these rollers, okay, in order to really get into the whitelist of invisible friends. I'm not in it. I'm gonna try to get one off of mint. It's honestly probably not gonna happen because it's gonna be sold out almost immediately with all this hype behind this project. But if you get one of these invisible friends, like, you're golden. Like, I'm telling you, you're set. All right. All right. Next one. Now, another blue chips, a random character collective. I say is a blue chip right here. No freaking doubt. Voyagers Unknown, I want to say it's another blue chip. No freaking doubt. Even though the links, I mean, the whatever it's called, the engaging here is not the highest over here as Random Character Collective. Overall, this is going to be a blue chip because their concept here, first of all, I love their art. They're having a crazy game that they've been putting out there. They've been working on this for so long, guys. Their Twitter, got a nice tweeter. All right, they got a lot of engagement on the Twitter, so let me hop over to Twitter real quick. Hop over to the Twitter over here. 88,000, solid amount of retweets and engagement, stuff like that. So that's real. This is gonna be another blue chip, no friggin' doubt. People are always talking here, so definitely no doubt on this one. Next one is Dape over here. Dape, I don't know if this is necessarily going to be a blue chip. It's definitely be very close to, if not being one. Okay. Twitter is also, their art is like top notch. I love these people art. I love that people. I love this type of art over here. Once again, it's the 3D type of art. I'm not going to play that video because I might get my video taken down. nice engaging over here in the videos and stuff. This is what the art looks like. All right, it looks crazy. I love that 3D stuff. It looks just different. All right, Dape. This one's coming out on, when is this one coming out? I actually forgot. They don't even have the website up, so they probably don't have a mint date yet. But this one's going to be awesome. So I highly recommend you check this one out. Dape, or antonyms over here. Next one we have over here is Hype Aliens, 28th of February. So make sure put this one like over here. All right, 28th of February. This one doesn't have the craziest amount of engagement, but if you get one, snag one off of mint date, you're going to be fine. You're definitely going to win, is what I'm trying to say. Go over here. Let's go to their Twitter. Get 35,000 followers over here. Once again, 3D art. I like 3D art. Good engagement, so their followers are real. Roadmap, giveaways, events, upcoming NFT platform, staking. So once again, they're staking. They have a game, and metaverse. Everybody just puts metaverse in there. I don't know if they're actually gonna do it, but everybody puts metaverse in their NFT games. Like, it's automatically there. One thing I was looking for on this previously is whether or not these people were actually doxxed. So let me go to their website really quick, just so I can tell you guys their doxxed over here. I don't think they were. He's on the bottom here somewhere. Contact marketing, Hype Aliens, Trevo. No. Yeah, they're not. They die. Once again, this is the thing I really don't like when a team isn't doxxed. Whatever though. All right, so let's talk about really quick the money makers here. All right, the real big money makers and the risky ones. So the big money makers are Random Character Collective, and the big money makers Voyager Unknown, and maybe Dapes. I want to say, yeah, Dapes. All right. Next one that are riskier is Hype Aliens. Risky is not docs. Get to the Bear Watch Club. Risky is not docs. Mighty Minions. Risky because they're once again not docs. Deluxe Goat. I like Deluxe Goat. That's a medium risk for me. But yeah, that's the kind of more reading risk for me. But those are the NFTs I'm gonna be trading this month of February. Already halfway through February, so yeah, I'll make another recap later. But let me tell you about when I make money off these NFTs. Blake, what do you do with this money? All right, let me tell you, boys. Let me tell you. So what I typically do is I do one of like 2 or 3 things. All right. So my first thing is I put it into Strong. All right. I believe in Strong right now. Strong has been killing it. I gotta pay my node fee. I remember to do that. Strong is awesome. It's a node as a service. Let me tell you a couple of things about Strong, what I like, what I don't like about Strong. Obviously, the team's docs. They have an amazing, crazy team of developers, founders, blah, blah, blah. Geniuses, all geniuses. This project's been around for like 2 years. It has been bringing people passive income for like 2 years consistently. I have buddies. I have 2 friends that have 300 plus nodes in this. I have 3 other friends that have like 60 to 80. I have 2 other friends that have like 10 to like 30 nodes. Everybody loves it. Everybody believes in Strong. All right. Problem with Strong though is it's like I said, it's been here for 2 years. And I definitely think it's gonna be here for longer. A couple of problems with Strong though is the Ethereum-based network. I mean, obviously you don't have to create just on Ethereum. You can create on Polygon and Sentinel eventually. But a couple other things I don't like about Strong is first the gas fees on Ethereum. Second thing is it's node as a service. And currently what's going on right now, when we move over from proof of work, proof of stake, I don't know if it's going to create a problem for noders, because I know what they've been telling me just from the developers from Strong. I'm not trying to spread FUD or anything. Well, it's not really FUD. I'm not trying to spread anything bad, but what I've been hearing from the developers is that the reward pool is decaying because they don't have enough people to rent out nodes to. That's the entire point of this project is you get this, right? You create a node, and each node they rent it out to other projects, validator nodes that need those validations on their network. But the problem is they're running out of people to rent out these nodes to. That's what I heard. And I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Well, you can quote me. I don't give a shit. Right? But what I'm trying to say, that's the problem I see with this right now. I don't know how it's going to affect us in the future. I don't know how it's going to affect Strongblock as a whole, but I know the project, they're all really smart. Everybody in this, all the developers are really smart. So I'm personally, I'm going to continue putting money into this just because of that. If you look at it right now, Strong has an all-time high of like a grand. Right now, I think it's at $400. That's an all-time high of like a grand over here. Like, it's crazy. It's wild. 1,200. All right, almost went back up to here to 700, then went back down. Okay, that's just how Strong is. Right. A couple of times this week it went down under 300, 386 over there. As you can see, I see Strong hovering around 400 to like 500 even 600 range consistently. So I usually, when I'm telling people prices, I usually say it's like 500, All right. Next thing that we're going to be talking about is another DeFi project. Another DeFi project that we're actually just starting that I recommend you guys check it out. It's actually Valify. Valify is going to be just going to change the game when it comes to DAS. Valify, I've been working on this. My boys are in here right now. But Valify, me personally, working with my team on this for about like a month or two now. And what we do is we plan on rearranging, setting a new standard for the way DAS protocols work in general, because what we've seen is like, I'm gonna make another video on DAS protocols and DeFi projects. But if you look at this, you got like you got Ring. Let me pull them up right here, and I'll make a more specific video on this later. But we got Ring. Everybody knows Ring was a freaking mess over here. It's at 44 cents now, just dropped. We got like Thor over here. We have Thor over here. It's dropping too. Let's go see, slowly going down. What else do we got here? There's a bunch of different projects. Ring, Europia. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But there's a bunch of different like DeFi projects out there that, and DAS projects. Wonderland is dying right now. Wonderland is dying right now. Let's go to Max real quick. Bam. All right. Olympus. Even though I love Olympus, I do definitely think they're going to bring it back up. How do you bring Olympus right here? Is this Olympus? This might be it. I don't think that's it, actually. That's not it. A lot of these different projects, these DeFi projects, OLYMPU, there it is. All right, a lot of these different DeFi and DAS projects, they don't have really sustainability. Right. So you see the price of all of them they're plummeting, guys. You see that? So what I'm trying to say with that is Valify actually developed a system that's going to be sustainable for a very, very long time. And I can confidently say that because I'm proud of me and my team to actually be able to accomplish a new standard when it comes to DAS protocols. We're calling ourselves like DAS 2.0, DAS 3.0, because we're completely redoing the way we even think about running a DAS protocol. It's gonna be wild. I don't want to give up too much, guys. If you're interested in that, interested in actually having, and we don't overpromise rewards. We're not saying like, yo, you're gonna make like 2,000% APY. No, you're gonna be making 0.1 Valley tokens a day is what's gonna be. So you're making like 1% a day is what it comes down to. But being able to not overpromise, is that right? By being able to not overpromise, we overdeliver, and we're actually able to create a project that's sustainable and that's going to be around you forever. So instead of overpromising crazy rewards, we're able to promise and overdeliver a project that is literally going to be here forever. You're going to be able to give we call them, instead of nodes, we call them yield boxes. We're going to be able to give our yield boxes to generations down the line, which I think is just wow. But yeah, that's my next project. That I highly recommend you all check out. Valify, check it out in the description down below. A couple other things right now too for you people, as degenerate coin people, I guess. What other things I'm also rolling my money into? One is like a Link. I'm putting my money into, and Ultra, and I'll talk about this in a few seconds. Link, I like Link. I like Link because it's kind of been going up. I do see a high potential in Link. I've been seeing a lot of big time players really pouring money into Link just by alerts I get on my phone. So I do think Link has a good chance to really make it there and coming back here. My next one's Ultra. Now this one I love. Okay, guys, I can't. Oh, I love Ultra. So what Ultra me tries to do? Ultra, yeah. If you guys have ever heard of Steam, if you haven't heard of Steam, look it up. What Steam is. It's cool. Steam is one of the biggest marketplaces for online computer-based gaming. But the thing is with Steam is what really drove it to become the number one source of number one marketplace for computer games. I mean, I'm not much of a gamer myself. I just know about the stuff. Is that it had this one specific game that really popped up, that really popped up Steam to the very top to rise above the ranks, and really put Steam as the number one marketplace for all computer PC games. And that game was Half-Life. So what the only thing is Ultra is missing right now, Ultra is missing a game that really puts it out in front of every other marketplace. It's missing that one game that's recognizable, that like, yo, Ultra has Busy Bop game, you know? Steam has Half-Life. Ultra has what? That's what I'm trying to say. So it's missing that one game that's really going to bring it up. And as soon as it gets that game, it's going to push. So this thing's going to skyrocket. I can see it's going like freaking $10. Okay, if it gets that game, right? The crypto gaming is just going to be huge. Simply for the fact that right now the top based games that we have are Decentraland, Axie Infinity, and Sandbox. Now, Decentraland, the market cap is a big number. Axie Infinity, the market cap is another big number. And the Sandbox market cap is a huge number too. So what I'm trying to say is Sandbox looks like a Minecraft game, Axie Infinity looks like an iPhone game, and Decentraland looks like a Sims game. What I'm trying to say is these three games are not always going to be the top three players when it comes to crypto gaming. They're not. You're not going to see these on the top of the leaderboard within the next 3, 5, 10 years. You're going to see some other game in there. Maybe it's like Half-Life 69 or something like that. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is as soon as Ultra rolls out that game that just explodes in popularity, it's going to rise above the ranks. So that's why I'm putting my bags into it. Decentraland, Axie Infinity, and Sandbox, I'm not really putting money into it. Like I said, I don't see them as always being the main games. I know a lot of people overseas love Axie Infinity because they're making a full-time wage off there. I know people that rent out casino clothing that allows them to go and gamble in these freaking casinos, and they make money from there. Passive income. I know people that are making so much money buying and trading land in the Sandbox and Decentraland. I have a buddy that has land kind of close to Snoop Dogg, and he's trying to sell that for so much money, millions. I'm talking. It's crazy. But the thing is, why I'm not really investing into them is because, like I said, I don't see them as a long-term project. I don't see them always being the top three games out there. And I'm waiting for that next one to come out there. So let me go over here. Let me show you what a couple other things I'm talking about. I don't really, I'm not used to when these three games are first coming out. But right now, I'm not really investing into single games. I'm investing into things like Ultra, a decentralized marketplace for games, or a type of like Gala games. It's a thing ecosystem that makes games. Okay, so I'm investing into that. I'm talking Illuvium. This game looks crazy. Okay, looks crazy. All right, UFO gaming, they make other games. I would invest in something like that. I'm not personally Decentraland games. I like that. Guildfire, another great one. D-Race, awesome base game. Really started out betting and casino stuff. All right. But I'm not really going to invest into those things unless I see some major spike in the game development. Then I will. Yield games, awesome. Illuvium, this is probably the only game I actually put more money into if I see another spike in development. Right now, they're still very early, but Illuvium looks like it's going to become the next Pokemon. This thing looks so good. So I'm only going to put money into I see another spike in development, or when they actually release more stuff, and then I put more money into it. But for now, my money is pretty much going into these other, I don't know where I want, like Ultra, things that make other games, marketplace, things like that. I'd rather not just focus on one game, but rather focus on game industry as a whole. Game industry as a whole in general is just gonna boom, it's gonna skyrocket. It's gonna be wild, guys. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you. Okay, as crypto, the metaverse, things like that evolve and get better, the gaming industry is going to be the biggest industry. It really is. It's straight up, guys. It's to be huge. It's to be wild, guys. Telling you. But guys, I don't want to make this video too long because I love ranting, guys, and I can talk about this shit forever. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, guys, I'll see you at the top, the very tippity top, guys, up there. Peace out. Have a good day, and I'll see you all later.